And there are many of you who have a ripening of perspective that is going on with you now, or it will be happening shortly. That's what's going to be going on as you gain some clarity about someone or something that has occurred. And there is just a lot of emphasis on this ripening perspective that is going to add a more peaceful way of approaching something about this person or things going on around you, as that perspective that you have is ripened in your eyes. Touch, taste, smell, all that is ripened as far as with something that has been going on and what is all entailed. Okay, so with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this ripening of the way you think of an issue, etc., is coming in with a person who has been involved with a Pisces. And for another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this ripening is coming in with someone who has been involved with, again, a water sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this is an understanding that you're coming to about someone who has been involved with this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Here, showing up. And for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this is an understanding that you're coming to over someone who has been involved with this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Also for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, your understanding is going to broaden over someone who has had some dealings with an Aries person. And for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it's coming in double your understanding as well as the understanding of a Libra sign is coming in over another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person who has been involved with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. A ripening of perspective is also coming through for someone who has been involved with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. And I'm getting two other energies. So it has something to do with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, so this is just a huge amount of understanding and this clarity that is going to be at the focus of what you guys have going on, both with your peripheral vision of things that are of a spiritual nature, as well as concrete things, you know, that are coming in as being toyed with. Something going on and it's being affected, you know, it's been affecting the things that you guys have as far as either with you guys personally or the material issues that are coming in with these people who you know. So things are pretty deep, but again, there's going to be a lot of clarifying going on, and that is the good news. So I'm checking in the live chat. See if there are any questions or comments, and there are none. So I guess this will be like the halfway mark with the video. I think I'm gonna hang out here a little bit and see if there's anyone who wants to come in with any questions. Because I know sometimes, especially when there are no hashtags, it can be a second before notification comes in for videos. All right, so if questions trickling in, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out. But before I do, I just want to mention that patience is going to pay off for a who has been going through something on your journey or something that you are new at. So you're a novice with something that you've been dealing with. And also there's someone who has had a lot of themselves, and this is likely a Libra, or just someone who has gone through a period where you've been judging yourself rather harshly, whether or not you are a Libra or not. Your patience with yourself, your newfound patience with yourself is going to be paying off, as well as possibly a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it's been very judgmental. You've been very judgmental with yourself. There's also an Aries, and you are going to have patience that pays off as far as dealing with some issue going on with possibly with this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual here. And for some of you Aries, it is a Pisces who this ongoing issue has been with. Definitely patience is going to be favorable as well for a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. dealing with something that is either leading you towards success, or either this is a bittersweet feeling of something that you have gotten able to do. So you got over some hurdle, and then you've been realizing that other people aren't extremely happy about you getting over that hurdle. So you're just kind of dealing with that. That's come along with some success that you've had. Also, someone had a moment where things crumbled with the Tower coming up, and your patience, even in spite of that, is coming through. It's going to be inspirational to this water sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And for some of you guys, it's also going to be inspiring to an Aquarius sign. I'm just getting that off the top here. And then someone has been trying to do something. It's like you've been going upstream, you know, trying really, really hard, and it's been very, very difficult, and you've reached some sort of climax to where, again, your temperance is really, really high. It's solid. It's something that you know is good for you to have, because I feel like you've gone through something to where you didn't have patience, and if you would have just had a little more patience, you feel like things would have gone better, whether it's with a person or a project. Temperance is coming in. That could also be showing that a Sagittarius is involved in some way for some of you guys with that. However, your patience is paying off, like I was saying, and also someone who your strength has been tried. Your patience is paying off. And then Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, your patience is going to be paying off with this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. And then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, your temperance and patience will be paying off with something that you have going on with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. And then Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, your patience will be something that's ongoing with a Gemini individual, as well as Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your patience will be paying off with something going on with this water sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're wondering if some romantic, I guess you could call it an entanglement, is for the best with someone, and it's coming in as being that this person is not actually meant for you, or either you guys are not meant to really make it through something that's going on right now. I mean, you guys may come apart and go back together. This has something to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, there is also a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who has been having an entanglement with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys are kind of like salt and what do I want to say, oil and vinegar. Like, you guys are not mixing well. You're not going to be able to see eye to eye right now, maybe at some point in the future. However, it's just a lot of treacherous energy going on. Likewise with this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, who has been trying to deal with this other Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So there's a lot of, argument that is going to be difficult to work through. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. And, the one thing about it is, that you would actually kind of be wasting time to keep trying to go back and forth with something that's going on, because this push-pull effect that you guys are going through is actually going to be beneficial for the both of you, but this is on separate terms. So this is not something that's coming in as something to where you guys are going to be able to walk together, if that makes sense. The other advice coming in is with someone to be very creative. Something that you agree upon with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio water sign for best results. And then Earth, something going on with an Earth sign and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You guys are going to have something to where your ideas match up really well, and something that you guys have, you're going to be able to really build upon together. So you guys are walking hand in hand with something. I feel like this is a business vibe. And if you guys cooperate, there are positive results that are awaiting you at the end of whatever you guys have as goals that you set. So that is the forecast coming in according to the tarot at this. And those are the major messages coming in. And I do see someone in the chat area, although I'm going to go ahead and close out the video right now. I am going to leave it open for those of you who want to chat amongst yourselves. In the singles chat, because I feel like there is some love in the air, some attraction in the air, or there will be with the more people who are coming in this afternoon. Let's see. There is a sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who they have some good news for you. Or there is some type of conjunction. I don't know, I'm getting the word conjunction. There's some kind of intersection or conjunction or something. This could be like, I don't know, using it in sentences, or this could be like an actual place, something having to do with a conjunction. Something is coming in with that, something that has some speed to it. So, anyway, there is some good news coming in from this fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it could have something to do with something that's tempting, that's been tempting for a while. And it could be some information that you would actually have to extract from this person. Either way, there is some good news there. And it could have something to do with overcoming something that is related to the devil here. So if there's some type of bondage energy, this person could be seeking a way out of that type of energy, or they could have actually come to some understanding of overcoming something that they felt in bondage to. It could have been, the way they were thinking, or it could have been another person. This could be someone dear to you, close to you, or someone who you may get to know, and then they will end up closer to you. Definitely some good news coming in there, though. So you can expect that. Good looking out with that thumbs up as well. Indeed, it has. What's good? Let's see where your good news is coming in from. I feel like you elaborate on any good news coming in at this time today. Okay, so there is some good news coming in from a Leo sign, where it's only a matter of time before that good news is going to come in. Also, temperance is coming in, so it could have something to do with a Sagittarius. It could have something to do with something going on that is related to temperance. Okay, so whether it's patience or just the Sagittarius, this could be something related to another situation or scenario going on with another fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. These people could know one another, or something that's going on could just be affecting that other person in some way. So, yes, there is some good advice coming from a Leo, or soon will be, or you may again have to pry that information out or pry that news out, but all the way around, it is going to be something that evidently is good news. It will wind up being something positive for sure. Chat here. Oh, so the Sagittarius is super uptight. I did have a few people who were tuning in who were able to ask folks out, people who they really wanted to. So, congratulations to those individuals. As far as for you, your advice with this person being uptight, this card is trying to pop out. It's trying to have its way. So, I'm going to check that one out along with strength. Okay, so strength is coming out with the Fool. This could be an indication of what you might try to draw from or what needs to go on. It could be that you both know a Leo and an Aquarius, and somehow you guys could come together through them. This could also just mean something having to do with adventure, something having to do with having a lot of strength to encourage you, if that's what you want to do, to have the best results. Let's see if I can find out what is at the base of this uptightness. And it's coming in with the Chariot. So there's something that this person is fighting through. They're moving forward in some capacity with the Chariot coming up. It could have something to do with the Cancer. It could just have something to do with them moving forward and gaining victory, but they're still caught up in a lot of conflict. So it could be mental conflict here that is causing this person to be uptight. How is this affecting you? You can, tell me how it's affecting you. The Two of Swords is coming in, and that generally means you're trying to as well. Anyone, when they're getting this Two of Swords coming in, that's what it could indicate. It could also indicate that it has something to do with an air sign. Definitely, though, I'm feeling like something is coming in to where, because maybe this person is uptight, you want to protect yourself, or there's some other reason why protection is coming in as being at the forefront of this connection. Okay, let's see what the advice card is to get over that negative energy. Okay, so the Tower is coming in. So let's see, what is the why is the Tower showing up here? Because it's meaning that it could mean that if you don't ask this person out, that things could, crumble even more so, to the point where it would seem like daunting, even more daunting to ask this person out. Okay, so the Sun usually indicates success. And then you have the Four of Swords coming in. With the Sun, again, I just can't help but notice the Sun is Leo energy, and Swords is, you got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So something having to do with these signs could actually help with what you're facing as far as with what's going on. And then the Tower, that is showing that some things aren't fitting together. So something is not fitting together, and that could actually encourage you guys along towards less uptightness from this person and you guys coming together, or the fact that things are crumbling could be a hindrance, and magnify that uptightness. And the Queen of Wands is coming in. So that has something to do with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So I'm getting a lot of fire and air, and there can be devastation when there's a fire, and then there's the wind blowing and all that going on. So I don't know if keeping that, attraction covered is going to actually still inflame it more, or if it's going to be like if you just cover up, a small fire and then it kind of like sizzles out a little bit. But usually the more you add to a fire, the more it's going to burn, and in this case, like I said, the Queen of Wands is coming in with topaz here. So I'm going to, break down these cards further in the description box. But I mean, maybe you can let me know why you think these are coming in this particular order, the way that they are. If you have any ideas, these could be clues. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So, as far as what you're feeling, let's see if the cards corroborate. Okay, on what you just typed in there, the Queen of Cups is coming in with gem silica. So, depending on what this Queen of Cups is for you, it could be the thing to exacerbate the fire or to cover it up. So there's something emotional that needs to be considered in whichever thing you decide to do.